Watch out below. Bitcoin's weekend surge leaves CME gap. BTC nears record highs. But history suggests the $119,000 futures gap could invite a pullback. Bitcoin BTC $119, 115.52 may find itself fighting gravity after a surge over the weekend took it to within striking distance of its $123,000 all-time high while leaving a gap in the price of CME futures between Friday's closing price and Monday's open. CME Bitcoin futures, cash-settled contracts that track the price of the largest cryptocurrency, settled at $117,430 on Friday, only to open on Monday at $119,000. Historically, Bitcoin has shown a tendency to fill these gaps, meaning the price often retraces to cover the difference between the two levels. This can happen within days or even within hours of the gap forming. Most previous gaps that were created did close within the same day, but this one moved a bit further than those. Daan Crypto Trades, a crypto trader and investor, said in a post on X, "Unlike spot markets, which trade around the clock, CME futures operate from Sunday evening through Friday evening for 23 hours a day. Any significant price movement during the 1-hour daily pause or over the weekend can create what traders call a CME gap." Daan noted that Bitcoin is now close to price discovery, a market phase that begins when an asset surpasses its previous all-time high and trades in uncharted territory. In such situations, gaps can become runaway gaps, instances where momentum is so strong that the market continues to trend in the same direction without returning to fill the gap, at least in the short term. "I'd recommend keeping an eye on this gap," Daan said. "If price were to close it, it could make for a decent reversal area. But I wouldn't fully bet on it closing until price gets at least within a 1 to 2% proximity again, below $120,000 or so." Heading into Monday's U.S. Open, traders will be watching closely to see whether the gap begins to close or whether Bitcoin's bullish momentum carries it straight past $123,000 into new all-time highs, potentially leaving the gap behind at least for now. James Van Straten is a senior analyst at CoinDesk, specializing in Bitcoin and its interplay with the macroeconomic environment. Previously, James worked as a research analyst at Sadler & Company, a Swiss hedge fund, where he developed expertise in on-chain analytics. His work focuses on monitoring flows to analyze Bitcoin's role within the broader financial system. In addition to his professional endeavors, James serves as an advisor to Coincilium, a UK publicly traded company, where he provides guidance on their Bitcoin treasury strategy. He also holds investments in Bitcoin and Strategy, MSTR. AI Boost indicates a generative text tool, typically an AI chatbot, contributed to the article. In each and every case, the article was edited, fact-checked and published by a human. Read more about CoinDesk's AI policy.